It's Taco 9, man. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Some update on the Gbody content. So, told you I had bought a channel car back in December. It was a Christmas present for 50,000 subscribers. So, as you see right now, we got the motor. Don't y'all laugh at my transmission, man. It's barred. Don't y'all laugh at me. We got the motor, the transmission motor. We got we got the plates on and everything. I still got to do my push rods, my valve spring, stuff like that. Change a few things out. But the main thing I'm trying to get it set on in the car. Headers, drive shafts. As you can see, right here, this budget build. So we got drive shaft. I got the long tube headers with the mufflers, which I'm gonna take those off. Truck intake. Put a fitting on it where I can run a return style system. And that for if we I changed the flex plate. At the moment, I didn't know it had a flex plate for a turbo 350 400 transmission, so I went on and got one off of eBay. We got header gaskets. I'm running off 3 sets of twos and everything. So, as I say, this thing's finna go in here, and we're gonna try to get. As you see, the car came with the solid mounts, so that's a plus. Old fuel regulator, all that, which I'm gonna change all that. I ain't even got a radiator support. Radiator. I'm gonna use one from my Gbody I had. So yeah, man, it's time to drop in. The hood was in the way, so man, I had to take that thing off. Locked myself out the car. Well, on the inside out, man. It just a lot of bad shit happened yesterday. Yesterday, Friday the 13th, man. A lot of bad shit happened Friday the 13th, man. But all right, we back at it. So in we go. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. We got the motor in. Thanks to my buddy D right there. We got the motor in. Just sorting out how we're gonna run the wiring harness and so forth. Got the headers on. Excuse the condition they use as well. I think we're gonna mount the ECU right here. This is a factory harness. This is a factory ECU. It's already got a custom tune in it, and this is one of those $100 eBay LS harness, and all the sensors and everything on there. This is your auxiliary portion of right here, fuel pump, speedometer, gauges and everything. And here's the sensor for the 4L60E, which eventually I'm gonna upgrade to an 80, so I can just buy the extension pigtail, that plugs in, that allows you to run an 80. On a 60 harness, you just got to go into HP Tuners, the 5 segment, and just swap that segment over. It's like a 5, you got to swap over to run an 80. But other than that, all right, y'all, checking back in. So, motor's in, just test fitting shit or whatever. Headers are bolted down. Everything's secure. Ran into an issue where we didn't, but we're gonna fix it a little bit. So this is a truck. All right, so the mounts I'm using, they fit fine. They're not torqued all the way down yet. So I'm gonna me and my buddy, he's gonna make me some bushings that go along in there on both sides. So it won't have any, flex to it and whatnot. My Trailblazer it's about to rain, so Trailblazer SS intake, it needs to be cleaned. Those are the factory injectors It's got a 92 millimeter throttle body, the eBay special. We got the harness and stuff. Basically, everything's laid out. Made sure the injectors are working. So I had to make sure everything fit on the harness. So I'm running injector adapters, and we're gonna run the fuel system. We got the rail adapter, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna run everything over. That's gonna be my regulator. It's gonna be a returnless style fuel system. So off the sump and then feed and return dash 10. Everything. As you can see, we got a F-body radiator. Waiting on some fittings to come in for my transmission cooler and the fittings for the transmission to go in. Make me some tabs along through here. The battery's gonna go right there. I'm gonna use that coolant tank for the time being, but I'll eventually upgrade all that. Gotta run the coolant crossover, the bypass up under here. Basically just a little knick-knack stuff. I found a little mount and everything. I'm gonna mount out of that and run my ECU and stuff right here. We're gonna neaten all this up tomorrow when we get back started on it. Torque everything, back down and make sure. Now this thing sits up. Yeah, this thing sits up high. Real damn high. So I'm gonna have to get another hood. There's just no ifs and buts about it. So probably something like a lift off 4-inch or a bubble hood or something of that nature. For the most part, yeah, I know the headers of rust, as I told you, they were used. Everything up under is got my headers and stuff. I'm waiting on transmission mount. Headers are on. Just gotta get some O2 sensors. The eBay special. My light's not working right now, but I got the eBay special for the cross member. So once we get everything titted up, we're gonna fire it up with open header. And I got a full X pipe, 3-inch all the way out the back. I'm gonna run. Get that out of the way. So, but yep. That's it. A lot of people don't like the truck intake, but like I said, man, this was a budget build. Damn near everything on this thing. I got little to nothing in the swap, which after we get it running, get everything situated and titted up, we're gonna go over the price list. Everything I got in this car, front to back. As you can see right here, the car was no AC. It doesn't have an AC, so whoever had it must plan on racing or whatever. But I want to put a AC box and all that shit back on there, but I think right here is where I might mount. If I don't mount my computer over there, I might mount it right here. They make a mount there, and then my regulator and all my line and stuff ran to the back. But yeah, that's it. That's all we got to accomplish today. We're close to fire up. I'm eager to hear what it sounds like, with the cam and stuff that's in it. Like I said, I had a same color car just like this years ago, with a 6.0 in it. But this should be one nasty little 5.3, man. So that's why it's called Junior. The other one was called Brown Steel. This one is, as you can see, it's Brown Steel 2.0, so it's Junior. So this is gonna be more of my show car. I can put rims. I put rims and stuff on it. And look, there's the Cutlass right there. Yeah, so I can do the rims, the nice paint. I'm gonna do the HIDs. I might do the Euro clip. I'm not sure yet, but the main thing right now is just get the thing running and see what it does. I'm eager to see how this little motor does with the Trailblazer SS intake. Eager to see. I'll eventually change all this, but as of now, just get it in, get it running, get dialed in. Take it to the track, see how it does, and we might have a turtle, or we might, some of them budget bills when you just throw shit together, they just happen to fly. So I guess we'll see. But it's stock on 9, man. First LS swap at the house. Once again, thanks to my buddy D. I mentioned that he was, you know, he left now, but we'll back tomorrow to finish everything up. There is a way where you can run a F-body radiator, F-body water pump with truck accessories. We'll go all over that, you know, well, hell, fuck it. You gotta run those spacers right there. You run those spacers, it lines everything up. Power steering, all that stuff. And the factory power steering lines on the car, everything, you know, went in fine. I gotta, you know, yeah, everything went in good. So, like I said, man, it's Taco 9, man. Bring y'all another video. Y'all stay tuned. We ain't too far away from fire up. Catch y'all on the next video, man. Peace.